of the samurai. Smile wide, got the panorama camera vibe. If you analyze, she's a one-woman gala, glamorized, just without the glamour or the gala ties. Man, I'm more alive with the jazz guys, eating piano pies at the Vanguard.
It's time for the talking to stop and the fighting to start. This should be good. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, former world champion Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
It's time now for our tale of the tape. And here is the legend himself, Saul Canelo Alvarez. He's 172 centimeters. This is Canelo Alvarez, a 4-division multi-time world champion. Quite simply, one of the greatest of all time. These two have certainly talked. And that's the opening bell, round one. Misses with the straight left. Right uppercut scores. Can't throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You're gonna get knocked out. A lot of pre-match drama, and they will settle their score under the sun here in this outdoor venue.
But Todd, let me explain to you. When you're outside, nobody can turn the temperature down. Nobody can turn the sun down. When that sun's beating on you, when you're tired, when you're frustrated, when you're getting hit, when you're getting hurt, there's no cool fan that's dropping in there. This is where it's real fighting, fight on fight.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than nothing.
One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. Nice stop, but that won't score. Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Oh my word, Canelo! Let's talk about Alvarez in that last round. Well, we're entering desperation. There's the bell for round two. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
Counter puncher's my favorite kind of fighter. A good counter puncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
These uppercuts are scoring. Missing with the left uppercut. This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you hardest.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
Missing with the hook. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. straight right just misses. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Macronelli in that last round. Look at all that blood, but he's still... There's the bell to start round 3. What a fight it has been so far. Wonder what we're going to see in this round.
Good work the last round. Be smart. Don't get too braggadocious. You'll get turned over and walk into the shot, and that's the last thing you want.
A perfect counter shot. Do you believe this? The straight right just misses. Well done with that counter shot. How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walk right through it?
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
Ranelli got caught. That was the moment.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Well done with that counter shot. Just missed with that jab. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. In that last round. Well, the cut man's got some work to do in this corner. Back at it in round 4. They just gave us a great round. Let's see if they can do it again.
What a round. What have they got left? How can you get better than that? That is ridiculous. That's stuff you see on video games.
We've never seen Canelo in this sort of trouble. Looks like they've shaken it off.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. That uppercut doesn't land. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Beautiful counter punch. He scores with the counter. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Macronelli in that one. Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? Can it get any better? What a round we just saw.
How much energy did they use? How hard and how tough and how much they have to dig deep. This is just ridiculous. I don't know what to expect. I'm tired of watching it.
is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it?
This could be really intimidating, Tom. You know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed. It can be intimidating, just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. He misses with that jab. This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Very close match. It shows this.
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere, look at this. Canelo Alvarez just got rocked in a big way. Keeping those gloves up, the guard high, paying dividends. Hold that thought. Canelo in serious jeopardy here, going to the canvas. He somehow weathered the storm.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Beautiful counter punch. These punches coming from every angle. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. In that last round. That cut is going to cause some problems. They might want to call a doctor over.
I hope we got it.
There's the bell for round 6. They're up and ready to go. Surely this round won't be as good as the last one.
What a round. I'm exhausted. Thing must be absolutely shattered. What could you tell?
What an upset here as Alvarez goes down. It looked great live. How will it look again on... So they're back on their feet, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's putting down one. He knows what shot works and when to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
This fighter has been extremely aggressive so far, Johnny, but how do they keep it up over the distance of this fight?
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want. Because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them and have a terror. That's what they do in the gym every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they set their shots. Get out of the way. And they'll get so angry, so frustrated because they can't work.
Incredible work rate. This fight has a real good flow to it. That counter punch caught him clean. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Talk about Alvarez in that last round. And there's the bell for round 7. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to block.
There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's all right to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. We've never seen Canelo in this sort of trouble. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Is he going to punch himself out, though? Canelo Alvarez, the pound-for-pound king. Canelo is down. A good body shot will paralyze you, and as you can see, final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round. Oh my word, Canelo just got clipped. Let's talk about Alvarez in it. Round 8, and we're off again. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with it.
The bravery being shown here is just incredible. The old adage is, no matter how much speed you've got, timing beats speed.
This can be so frustrating when you're such a fast fighter.
Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. Canelo in serious jeopardy here, going to the canvas. No, we don't see a knockdown.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed back on it. Like it never happened.
Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. Swing and a miss with that hook. He's putting the pedal to the... This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Well, it's go back to the drawing board time. A unanimous